This video was sponsored by Ultimate Guard. Pick up Ultimate Guard products at your local game store or order them on Amazon. Link down below. Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Yesterday's video was a bit pricey, so I figured I would present you with an ultra budget deck today. We like to mix things up now and again, so today's video will be a $50 budget zombie deck led by Varina, Lich Queen. Also, and I know it's annoying to keep hearing this, but statistically if I don't ask you to like and subscribe, the video gets fewer subscribers. Varina Lich Queen is a 4-mana 4/4 legendary zombie wizard. Whenever we attack with one or more zombies, we draw that many cards, then discard that many cards. We then gain that much life. We may also pay 2 mana and exile 2 cards from our graveyard to create a tapped 2/2 black zombie creature token. Okay, so this deck wants a lot of zombies, as well as some graveyard recursion. Also, since we're a $50 budget deck, we won't be running any of the more expensive cards that you commonly see in Esper, or even other zombie decks. That's fine, that gives us the option to upgrade it later. In order to build a functional commander deck, you need lots of different pieces, which is why I try to rely on my handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. One more quick note before we get started. If you're looking for a unique gift for that special someone this holiday season, you should check out these lovely 3D printed deck boxes over on Etsy. The creator is wonderful to work with and ships the deck boxes quickly, so please go check him out. After the video, of course. For lands, we're running Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, Arcane Sanctum, Glacial Fortress, Drowned Catacomb, Isolated Chapel, Adarkar Wastes, Underground River, Caves of Koilos, Prairie Stream, Tainted Isle, Tainted Field, Port Town, Choked Estuary, Shine Shadow Snarl, Azorius Chancery, Dimir Aqueduct, Orzhov Basilica, Bojuka Bog, Evolving Wilds, Terramorphic Expanse, 4 Plains, 4 Islands, and 8 Swamps. Pretty good mana base for a budget deck. Our mana ramp consists of Rooftop Storm, Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Talisman of Progress, Talisman of Dominance, Talisman of Hierarchy, Azorius Signet, Dimir Signet, Orzhov Signet, Mindstone, Marble Diamond, Sky Diamond, and Charcoal Diamond. Don't go trash talking on diamonds now. There is hardly any difference between a turn 1 Soul Ring into a Guild Signet or a turn 1 Soul Ring into a Diamond. For card advantage, we're running Undead Augur, Midnight Reaper, Frantic Search, Shadow of the Grave, Victimize, Sign in Blood, Teferi's Ageless Insight, Windfall, Siphon Mind, and Back for Seconds. Lots of ways to dig through our deck and bring back our zombies. For interaction and spot removal, we're running a Cursed Marauder, Binding Mummy, Fleshbag Marauder, Negate, Mortify, Void Rend, Swords to Plowshares, Path to Exile, Fracture, Generous Gift, and Vindicate help us to keep our opponents in line and prevent them from comboing off. To reset the board, we've got Crippling Fear, Austere Command, and Necrotic Hex. Gotta love one-sided and flexible board wipes. The core of our deck consists of Diregraph Captain, Lord of the Accursed, Wayward Servant, Gleaming Overseer, Cemetery Reaper, Ratadrabik of Urborg, Gisa and Geralf, Corpse Knight, Liliana's Mastery, Blade Stitched Scab, Tormod the Desecrator, Lazotep Chancellor, Shepherd of Rot, Headless Rider, Geralf Visionary Stitcher, Vengeful Dead, Rise of the Dreadmarn, From Under the Floorboards, Dread Summons, Open the Graves, Ghoulcaller Gisa, Dying to Serve, and Liliana Death's Majesty. Supporting our plan, we've also got Knowledge is Power and Etchings of the Chosen. Now that we have our deck list, we should compare it to our checklist. 50 mana sources split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp. Right on target. 11 pieces of card advantage, counting our commander. 11 pieces of interaction. 3 board wipes. 1 piece of graveyard hate in Bajuka Bog. 1 sudden I win card in Knowledge is Power. Of course, for this card to win us the game, we need to be attacking with an army of zombies, which is what this deck is designed to do. This is not really a combo deck. We're not a control deck either. Yes, we've got a few pieces of interaction, but we're not counter-heavy. Let's say we swing out with 5 zombies. Varina has us draw 5 cards, which means each of our zombies gain +5/+5. But what if we have 20 zombies, and they all have flying thanks to Geralf, or menace thanks to Lord of the Accursed or Gleaming Overseer? It means our opponents are in for a bad time. Now, you could make the deck more powerful with cards like Scarab God or the Unstoppable Slasher. Death Baron is a great lord for zombies, but he was a bit too pricey to put into this deck. Of course, Liliana Untouched by Death combined with Rooftop Storm means we can bring all of our zombies back from the graveyard onto the battlefield. With a card like Wayward Servant or Corpse Knight on board, that could win us the game on the spot. Also, none of the cards I've mentioned are very expensive. They were just too expensive to put into a $50 budget deck. Do you have a zombie deck? Who's your commander? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. You can have a video made or just ask for help building or tuning a deck list. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Jiraiya, Danny, Muffins, Marcus, Brett, Roxy, Alex, Borgie, Naswin, Conga, Aaron, Chris, Robert, Austin, William, Pye, Kazaris, Booksu, Patrick, Travis, Naffy, Noodle, Tiz, and Art. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.